up to you to find out. Okay, I've heard good things about the Myers lately. Let's see what we got.
Good evening. How about Myrids? What is there to tell? They're beautiful animals, majestic and wild, and dangerous if you're unlucky enough to run into an untamed one. In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame Myrids like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common, at least here in ENDERAL. Pity, somehow. I guess that sounds stupid, but I sometimes long for the times my grandfather lived in. Being a Myrid Warden was far more prestigious back then, and even fared with Sublime or Keepers. Nowadays, well, you can guess. Riding a Myrid has become as ordinary as riding a mule. But, who am I to complain? Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't. And through those clicking sounds, I also tell them where you want to go before you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myrid already knows by heart. Sure, where to?
I go back to Rivendell. And yes, I have a scroll for it. But I'm curious about this animation I keep hearing about. And away we go! Everything in this game is built for the long haul. As if you haven't figured that out already. I haven't gone to the Northern Heartland. I completed a quest stage and I haven't even gone there. Oh, Ice Claw. I actually have a collection of Ice Claws I can use. $362. Okay, let's see. This is way over here. That's the next one I got. That's my fever. Fever is good. Moving on. Let's go hunting for money and experience. Yes, indeed. And possibly souls. Gotta follow the road. It's too dark. I've also got this open form quest from this kid. Most likely has a bunch of raiders in that path. We shall see. Just in case. It kind of bugs me that I'm passing by all these location markers, but I keep on dying every time I stray off the beaten path. So I guess, for now, the safe way is the only way. Good. The bodies I left behind. Nothing quite like 3-day-old soul. What's up? Is that just a texture? Yeah, I guess it was a draw distance. Oh, I had my hopes up there for a second. Let's see. These guys are trolls. Leaving good corpses. Okay, let's give this a shot. There you are. That was less difficult than I thought it would be. Since apparently this is more my level, may as well see if I can clear it out. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. So I can either increase my defense by 2, which also increases a passive, or I can keep this, which helps my mana regenerate. I will keep what I have for right now. This is actually more beneficial to me. Where are you guys? There you are. Oh, that took him down quick. I think that's the first time the dual cast has actually worked properly. I tried to open a book, and it fails. Well, look. I'm not going to give up yet. Come on. Be heard. That should be heard. Come on. I want to finish what I started. Ecstatic. Just a matter of everything going at once. Really? It's the diary that's causing me to crash. It's not just an accident. No, I don't accept that. Come on. Oh, whoops. Come on. So. It's the diary. This diary somehow is causing me to crash the desktop. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why? I don't get it. Fine, I guess I won't read this diary. Oh, da 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 da. curious if there's a soul here. Since I put that broken diary behind me. Hello. It's a heavy thing. Which is... Maybe I'll hold on to it. I don't necessarily need it. Sing your praises night and day, that you still make me mad sometimes. You're the best damn mod to Skyrim in the world, but you still break. Sometimes I wonder if it's me. Sometimes. Thank you for coming to my song. Okay, so no soul in there. Not that I could hear. Which I suppose means I'm headed back to Riverville. Ready. Face! Look at all these rabbits out here in the middle of the night. I went too far. No, let me overthinking. Maybe I'll just cut across. Who knows? Maybe I'll encounter a soul that way. Cows. I already know I can deal with you.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Never learn indeed.
Fucking piece of shit! You'll pay for that.
I can rip his skull out of his head. It counts. I heard something. Gotcha. Where's that? There you are. Oh, the animations didn't play until I was facing them. Anyway, I'm back. And there are a few less wolves in the world. Or I suppose there are fewer wolves in the world. What stopped me? Did you stop me? Screw you. 200, 200, bounty's done. Pialas Ne Darim, Kyrenian origin. Black braided beard and sturdy build, is wanted for robbery and murder in Ark's harbor. It is presumed to stay near the village Riverville. He is said to be extremely dangerous and most likely is heavily armed. There are 240 Endralian pennies issued for his death. I think I remember this guy. He has a pirate crew. I can't get over how gaudy that looks. Okay, let's see here. Of course, all the way down there. I can also try the mayor. Let me try the mayor's quest.
You're not from Riverville, are you? What do you want?
I actually haven't heard his wife is sick, but I just know the quest.
Is that so? What does that have to do with yourself? How noble of you. But how do I know you're not a quack? I know nothing about you. All right then. I suppose it can't get any worse than it already is. Come, let's go upstairs.
Following you? My deal isn't in the city. Good. That's a nice Baldur's root you got there. Would be a shame if someone stole it.
Take a seat.
Which one are you going to sit at? That one? Okay.
Well then, let's keep this short. For 3 moons now, Matilda has been hearing voices. Sometimes during the day, sometimes at night. There is no pattern. According to what she told me when she was still lucid, the voices seem to come from the sea. And it's a mixture of pleading, screams, and weeping. Maybe so. Or maybe it is some kind of a ghost, or a magical anomaly. Only Malphus knows. Since the night she first heard the voices, however, her health has been worsening. At first she lost her appetite. Then she started vomiting. To make things even worse, she now has a fever that gets more dire by the minute. Father Vildus is clueless, and even the 2 apothecarius who quickly passed through the village said they don't know what's wrong with her. She has even stopped recognizing me lately, and talking to her has become impossible. I don't want to lie, stranger. I just don't know what to do anymore. If it keeps going like this, Matilda will not see the turn of the year.
There's only one solution. Divorce.
No. According to what she said to me when she was still lucid, they are just a babble of voices, and a horrible one at that. Yes, and the times when she hears them are her only waking moments. She then starts screaming, on, flailing around as if the Black Guardian stood before her. It's horrible to see her like that. My brother Meldor is a traveling arcanist, and has already examined the house for magical anomalies. All to no avail. Whatever causes these voices, it only affects her. No, not in the least. You know, Matilda is such a good person. If it is a ghost that has possessed her, then it must be a cruel one who only wants to see her in pain.
Oh, if you only knew.
And if it's a disease, then Malphus shall be damned for making her suffer like this. I'm sorry. I should not have said that. You. Maybe it helps if you were there for one of these seizures. I don't feel comfortable about it, but if it could help, we have to give it a try.
Fair enough.
Just come back in a few hours' time. It hasn't been too long since she had the last one. Give me a moment with her until then, all right? My brother Meldor will let you in once it's time.
Hey, come back. Talk to me. Oh, while I'm there. Hi, I wear a rope for a belt.
Ah, hello. You're the visitor Dugar told me about, right? The Outlander? Well, as ready as we can be. As Dugar probably told you, the seizures happen arbitrarily, but more often around this time. Come, follow me. While I do appreciate your endeavours, I'm a little sceptical as to what good it will do. Whatever is wrong with Matilda is not ordinary. But I suppose some chance is better than none, isn't it?
Your voice kind of reminds me of the Game Maker's
You have a
Toolkit
visitor,
guy,
Dugar.
Mark Brown.
Thank you, Meldor. And thank you for not changing your mind. It could happen any minute now. Just take a seat and wait. And I warn you, this is not going to be pleasant.
No, I suppose it will.
Oh, Matilda.
No, please. No.
Oh, and here we go.
They are coming. They are coming back. No, 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 please don't.
There's no other way.
Pentas.
Everyone says there's no other way.
So? You mean you heard the voices? What are you? Some kind of medium? Pentas? I don't know, but...
That was the fisherman, don't you remember? The one who collaborated with the brigands and was killed when he tried to resist the arrest.
Ah, yes, of course. And his companion drowned herself afterwards. Poor thing. But I don't understand. What, by the righteous path, does that have to do with Matilda's sickness?
You can hear background noise in that one.
Something tells you this, I see. If the circumstances were any different, I would take you for a quack, trying to win my favor. But you seem honest, and I shouldn't leave anything untested. Meldor, where was that fisherman's house again?
I have a map.
Then give it to him.
Of course, brother.
If Pentas really has anything to do with this, you should take a look at his old house. It should be abandoned. And now excuse me, both of you. I need some time for myself.
Yeah, okay.
Here, this is the map. His house isn't far from the village, but you should be careful nonetheless. I don't need to tell you that the animals have grown savage recently. This red madness, or whatever they call it. This holy order, by the gods, you really do have Outlander written all over your face. But no, I am not. I have, as all the magically gifted have, passed the walk to the water, but I didn't qualify to become a keeper or a magister. And to be honest, I didn't want to either.
Yay.
A free Arcanist, as are many others. But with all due respect, I think we should save the talk for later. Matilda's condition gets worse by the minute. As I said, he was a traitor. He collaborated with the brigands on the Penny Road. He played innocent, but eventually the guards found out and tried to arrest him. Well, as it happened, he tried to play Lorem Waterblade and attacked them, which didn't go well for him. His wife couldn't cope with that, so she took her life. A tragic story, but it was his choice. That's life.
I bet.
I'll be waiting. Farewell and travel safely.
Oh, hey, someone is here in the chat. Oka Nightshade D&D. Hello. You are welcome to invite whomever you wish. I am just streaming for the fun of it. Just trying to... Well, I already love this game. But yeah. I try to check on the chat every few minutes whenever there's a break in the gameplay. So, if I accidentally ignore you, I didn't mean to. Now I have a quest that I can do. $5:45 a.m. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Still too early for shops, so I suppose I will continue on. Tell you what. Give me a moment. Okay, I have got this same stream playing on my phone, which means I don't have to click away from the game to see the chat. I can see you guys right now. If you're still there, that is. But if you are still there, hello! Welcome to ENDERAL, Forgotten Stories. Often explore landscapes at dawn. It's kind of nice. It's very nice, in fact. I need that completely muted. I can cut through. Where's my magic going? You were supposed to kill the thing, dude. Come on. I didn't do it. Yeah, I know you got hurt by that. Out of his line of sight. There it was. That didn't do me much good. Ah, doing anything. Tactics. Ah, that's handy. I can devour the soul of my own summoned creature. At least I think that was mine. No, I'm wrong. That was the other one. Right. My controls are locked right now. But it's fine. It's meant to show me what's going on.
I am sure, Nera, that's the problem. Otherwise I wouldn't say all this, would I? What should we do?
Nothing.
I beg your pardon?
I said nothing. Whatever Madame Fellowall's reasons were, it's her and this Meldor who have to answer to Malphas in the end, not us.
But
Pentas, if this Meldor doesn't have a problem sleeping with his brother's wife, then only the Black Guardian knows what he's willing to do to make sure no one ever finds out.
Huh. I was sure that I heard someone when I came in.
And where did that suddenly come from?
today, when I prepared the catch, I don't know, it just came to me.
So you want us to name our child after an idea you had while disemboweling fish?
Yes.
You make it sound so bad.
Do I?
Look, if you don't like it, we will find another one. It's still a while after all.
Pentas, I'm just mocking you. I like the name. I really do.
My last experience with reading books. Now we are more okay.
Jael, this is madness. Do you even listen to yourself?
What, do you think I enjoy this? Please, Pentas, don't make this any harder than it already is. Your chances are best if you cooperate.
Chances? In the best case, I will spend the rest of my life in jail. Whoever told you this rubbish is a bloody liar, damn it. And now you...
And now, I will count to 3. If you haven't dropped that knife by then, jail will be the least of your worries.
Oh, will it now? Because you'll kill me, right? Are you so blind, Jael? This guy, he's not from the guard. He's a damned sellsword.
1.
My sir, I think there's no need to.
2. Bad idea.
Finally, I have a bound weapon. I can use both of those. And I guess I may as well learn this. Oh, the frame rate dropped hard. It is still dropping hard. Oh, man. Frame rate has not recovered. Oh, boy. This is... I can't play like that. Hold up a spell. That's still bad. Jesus! Oh my god. This is broken. I summon a sword and it breaks the frame rate. Get me out of this place. Better. Oh, there you are. Let's try that again. That's much better. Okay, well at least I have a bound weapon, so now I can actually invest points into such a thing. Oh, so much for a sunny day. But how appropriate with the direction this quest has gone. I suppose he doesn't spawn until this. Not happening, motherfucker. Nice.
What, her? Bullshit. That woman would rather fuck with a Vatir than a sissy like you.
Sissy, fucking watch what you're saying.
Oh, is my little coal man pal threatening me? What are you gonna do, huh? Throw herbs at me till I say sorry?
Oh, just shut the fuck up, will you? Crocker wants the next batch delivered by the next moon's turn. And we don't even have a fucking barrel yet. So quit the chatter and start working. Stupid wench.
Come on. Come on. You did it. Oh, I missed. 3, 2, 1. There we go. This place is tainted with magic. And so is this place. Where is he? Yeah, I got a backpack. Tiny backpack. Hey, I made it. But there's nothing up here. Oh well, I tried. Alright, my fever has gone up to 20%. Still nothing that I can't manage. There you are. Alright, dude. Time to fess up.
Oh, hello. So, did you find anything? What? This is ridiculous. Who do you think you are?
Why don't you just calm down?
What? Oh, sod it. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. You have to believe me. The whole thing, it got out of hand. No, I didn't know he was an assassin. Jugar, she never loved him. You know, the only reason they stayed companions was her path-abidingness, and that a divorce would have shamed him before the villagers. She started it, not I. I mean, yes, I gave into it, and yes, I love her, damn it. But, oh, by Malthus, what did I get myself into? Yes, we always met on the beach at night, shortly before dawn. That fisherman, he must have gotten up earlier that day and he saw us. I mean, he tried to act as if he didn't, but he did, I'm sure of it. Yes, that's what I told Matilda too, but she was so afraid, you know, that her entire life would be shattered to pieces and that she would never be granted the eternal paths. Yes, he probably would have. At least Matilda, she could do anything and he would forgive her because he idolises her. He was always like that, you know. He always thought the best way to win a woman would be to put her on a pedestal in the stars and worship her down on earth. And he never realised that this was exactly the reason why the girls never so much as glanced at him, and why Matilda eventually went looking for a real man. No, I mean, yes, I hired that sellsword, but he was only supposed to intimidate him, maybe make him move somewhere else, not kill him, for heck's sake. Please, my sir, you have to believe me. This sickness Matilda has, these voices, they are Malthus's punishment for what we both did to that poor man. She will never wake up again, I can feel it. And if you tell Jugar the truth about what happened now, you will accomplish nothing, don't you see it? Nothing but break a man who has already been broken.
There are a number of ways I can complete this, but as I said, first time I start a character is always Paragon Path.
What? No, you can't do that. Please, I'm horribly sorry, and I regret what I have done. What else do you want? No, forgive me, but I cannot do that. I will... What the?
Oh, losing out the way.
No, help me,
Whoa, that was a big scream. Well, nothing left of him but Gibbs. Social strength, yeah. Up over the rocks. This isn't Breath of the Wild, I can climb rocks. on those rocks. On those rocks. That might be the tree described in that reform quest. Is it night already? No, it's not even 10 a.m. Torch bugs are still out. I gained a level, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, well, I'll finish this first. Well, this mayor is down a wife. He is down. Who are you?
Hey, wait a minute, you...
What?
Never mind. Oh, farewell.
Well, that was useless. What are you doing in here? Anyway, this guy is down a wife, he is down a brother. Let's tell him the good news.
A fever. It is gone. The fever is gone. She's still weak, but it's gone. Just like that. What happened? What did you find in that fisherman's house? And where is Meldor? What? By Malthus, I see. I suppose I should thank you, shouldn't I? At least now I know the truth.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. What Matilda and Meldor have done, hiring that assassin, it's horrible, beyond redemption. But still, she lives. And Malthus, forgive me my selfishness, I'm glad she does. I am so glad. I need to think about this, but right now, I can't. In my scribery, there's a small casket on the table. Here's the key for it. Whatever is in there, it should compensate you for your efforts. Now, please, leave me.
440. This person is busy, yeah? Busy being a whore! That is quite a painting. I feel like I should name you. Oh. Never mind.
Walk blessed.
You walk blessed. Enchantment. Sleight of hand. Entropy, finally. Second breath. I may as well learn from every spell tome I come across, even if I'm going to specialize in one. Oh. This one, I think, got expanded upon in this DLC. I can't take it. Ah, what a beautiful day in Riverville. What was a dog coming up to me? At least this way I can have a little more options. Crypts. Okay. I think that for now, that will be as far as I go. Now that I've actually done some things and survived quite a number of crashes. I will be back at a later time. For now, I really need some lunch.